Good. All right. Today we're gonna do what the hell are we doing? Rochester to Springfield. So we'll see how fun that is gonna be. Let's get started with power and crap. Ground power. Oops. I don't know why I just did that. Let me turn that off. Okay. Turn on IRS. Stab. Oops, not that one. We're taking off from runway 4 today. And the rest of this I can't do yet. I can do that though. Into IRS position, you got it. Well, first things first, let's change the brightness so we can actually see this. And we're doing KROC. Oops, what's gonna happen? Set payload, set fuel,
Okay.
set routes. And we're doing that. I think I just realized that I might be having all my equipment on one outlet. It's probably not a good idea now that I have a new video card. I have a 5090 going now. So I think I'm gonna have to get creative with the extension cord, because my outlets are rated for 20 amps and I'm pulling, well, according to this, I'm pulling just under 20 amps, so I'm gonna have to do something creative with extension cords, I think. Hopefully I won't start a fire during this thing, so we'll see. Load.
Closing view.
Activate. Let's execute. We do our departures crap. So departure, Xerox, and runway 4. Select. Arrival, we're doing, let's see, runway 32. So RNAV 32. Doing select that. Alright, now let's do this crap. Request data. Let's see. Oops, wrong switch. Alright. Alright, so let's do our left screen here. Open aircraft. Calculate. So regular takeoff. And yeah. So regular takeoff. Oops, what do we say for flaps? We're doing flaps 10. Gravity. Do our weather, so that's not 196. 180/6. Can we do runway slope, or is it gonna? No, I'll do it automatically. Okay. So 171. And we're heading.
Heading.
We're gonna do 360. Actually, 044. Sure about that. Oops, don't wait. 044. I'll go the other way. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Alright, let's do our other crap here. Something's missing here. Yep, that's missing. Alright. We'll fix this first. Oh, we just go straight there. Alright, perfect. Okay. That level we're doing 34,000 feet, so let's do that. I think everything else is set. So let's go ahead and do clearance 118.8.
Rochester clearance delivery BB Seal Clubber 6-9er heavy IFR to Springfield ready to copy.
Because fuck them.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er heavy is cleared to Springfield Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.55 squawk 5126.
Okay.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er heavy cleared to Springfield Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.55 squawk 5126.
BB Seal Clubber 6-9er heavy readback correct.
Alright,
Contact
let's get some
ground
alcohol.
on 121.7.
We'll turn on APU. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do testing.
Testing GWPS and TCAS.
And alcoholism time.
TCAS test pass. Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't
My
sink.
fuse panel's not complaining.
Don't
Normally when I
sink.
overload a circuit,
Too
it
low,
complains before
terrain.
it pops.
Too
It's not
low,
even complaining
gear.
now, or even close
Too
to it,
low,
so
flaps.
I might
Too
be
low,
wrong on the
terrain.
amps being drawn from
Wide
this.
slope.
Oops.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Approaching get off my decision hands.
height. Decision height. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
So
10.
I think I might actually be okay. But I think I'm still gonna get
Wind
creative
shear.
with the extension
Wind
cord
shear.
anyways and split the
Wind
load.
shear. Too low, terrain.
Because maybe these amps aren't totally accurate, but yeah, I'll probably split it. Or order an extension cord or something, have it show up tomorrow or something. Alright. Let's turn on the beacon. And we'll go on APU power. And it's actually getting warm in here, both on the plane and like real world. So let's turn on the pack for that. We'll turn on the AC. Hold on a second here. Set it to 76 for science. Oops, hit the wrong button. Alright. Turn on the fuel pumps. Okay, we're good. So let's get rid of our junk to our left, or is attached to the plane. Let's release. Blue chocks. And alright, let's look around us. Anything else? No planes, but yeah. Oh, that reminds me, is that being turned on? No, there it goes. Okay. So I did download ReShader. I downloaded someone else's profile. So it seems to, I don't know, I think it looks better with that person's profile. I can make some adjustments to it. When I first installed it, it was crashing like crazy. So I had to make some changes, and now it's okay. It hasn't crashed yet, so we'll see. Alright, let's go to ground. 121 what? 1217. Press taxi.
Rochester ground BB SEAL Clubber 69er Heavy with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
BB SEAL Clubber 69er Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 4 using taxiway Charlie Charlie Tree Bravo Delta Cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 4 via taxiway Charlie Charlie Tree Bravo Delta Cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha BB SEAL Clubber 69er Heavy.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So ground service. Push back.
Rochester ground
While we're
BB
doing
SEAL
that, we're
Clubber
going to go ahead
69er
and
Heavy
start the
requesting
engine and
pushback.
also get rid of the parking brake.
BB SEAL Clubber 69er Heavy
First things
pushback
first, we gotta
request accepted.
turn this guy off. Stop it. Why is the mouse doing that? Okay, parking brake. Let's get rid of that asshole. Actually, I don't need to turn, I guess. I'm gonna turn on. Oh, actually, I'll wait. So, right engine is running. We are stable. So, let's turn on engine bleed. Left engine start. Turn the pack back on because we can.
Rochester ground BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy requesting the end of pushback.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy request to end pushback received. Rochester ground Exejet Tree 10 requesting pushback. Exejet Tree 10 pushback request accepted.
I was going to do a second web camera for something, but I didn't get a chance to set it up yet. I might do it next week, or for next week. Okay, tower's on 1183. So leave that on standby. It sounded like the other engine start up is completed. So it is. So left pack is on, right pack is on, both are on auto. Engine 1 bleed, engine 2 bleed is on. We'll go to engine generator. Turn off APU. And I think we are good for everything there. We're going to turn on flight directors 1 and 2. Auto brake to reject the takeoff. Arm auto throttle. We're going to arm flight level change. And we should arm... let's do heading. And then nav lights.
Rochester ground Exejet Tree 10 with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Let's get going.
Exejet Tree 10 taxi to and halt short of runway 4 via taxiway Charlie Delta cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 4 via taxiway Charlie Delta cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha Exejet Tree 10.
Oh, now I have to wait for this ass light. Actually, do I? Can I go the other way? Let's see which way this guy's turning.
Rochester ground Brickyard 4469er requesting the end of pushback. Brickyard 4469er request to end pushback received.
I think I'm gonna... Oh, wait here for a second.
Rochester ground Brickyard 4469er with uniform ready to taxi IFR. Brickyard 4469er taxi to and halt short of runway 4 via taxiway Charlie Tree Bravo Delta cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
There he goes. Alright. We're going along with him.
Taxiing hold short runway 4 via taxiway Charlie Tree Bravo Delta cross runway 10 Delta November Alpha Brickyard 4469er.
Just gonna doing a little bit off-roading, I guess. Oh, he's going the same way. Shit. Thought maybe he's gonna go straight like the other plane, and then I could just try to speed race around him, but I guess that ain't happening. That's alright. Some more beer. Yum.
Approaching 1, 0.
Alright. Clear left, clear right. Guess we can go a little bit faster. Okay, maybe not too fast. I guess everyone else is taking off from the same runway today. It's okay. Yeah, the reason why I wasn't having any other jets in the last couple of flights was for some reason I had AI planes off. I think I was doing that for testing. I forgot and never turned it back on. I'll whip out my thermal camera to see if I'm overloading the plug or not once I'm in the air. Is the other plane still going? Oh no, it's still going now, okay. A little bit too far to the right. Let's get in the center, shall we? Alright, we're close enough. Go to flaps 10. We are at flaps 10, so we are good now. We can configure for takeoff. While we're waiting, and have me a beer. Behind me? Nope, no one cares. Alright. Okay. We'll switch to tower frequency. Let's take off.
Rochester Tower BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy at runway 4 ready for departure IFR to Springfield.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy.
Okay, landing lights on.
Brickyard 4469er, contact Rochester departure on 119.5.
Approaching 0, 4. Brickyard 4469er. Goodbye. On runway 0,
Clubber 69er
4.
Heavy, altimeter 29.77, wind 201 at 6. Cleared for takeoff, runway 4.
Alright, here we go.
Cleared for takeoff runway 4 BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy.
Rochester Tower, Endeavor 48107 miles north inbound, ILS runway 22 approach. Endeavor 4810 Rochester Tower. Altimeter 29.77.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Cleared ILS runway 22 approach.
80 knots.
Cleared ILS runway
My
22
clock's
approach,
freaking
Endeavor
out.
4810.
On taxiway, on
I
taxiway.
don't believe I am.
Endeavor 4810, wind 201 at 6.
E2.
Cleared to land runway 22.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Tops of 5.
Cleared to land runway 22, Endeavor 4810.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy, contact Rochester departure on 119.55.
Alright.
Good day.
Hopefully I got a good picture. If not, it's fine. I totally forgot to turn on transponder, but that's alright.
Going to 119.55 BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy.
Make passengers bark and shit because fuck them.
Rochester departure BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy is at 4,500 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy, Rochester departure, altimeter 29.77, radar contact. Continue to Romeo Oscar Charlie. BBC Clubber 69er heavy climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Okay.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Oh, hell. That's what you should get back in. That's what we do with.
Decimal 125. Good day.
We're gonna have start our descent. We'll have a beer here.
One tree, 2.125 southwest,
Another
2107
top
heavy.
can for science.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's slow down. Too sexy for science. My first things first.
Kansas City Center southwest, 2107 heavy is at 8,300 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Southwest 2107 heavy, Kansas City Center altimeter 29.76 radar contact. Continue. Southwest 2107 heavy contact, St. Louis approach on 1 tree, 2.125. Good day.
2.
Delta 269er, 6 contact, Kansas City Center on 1 tree, 5.525.
So 2985.
BB Seal Clubber 69er, heavy contact, Kansas City Center on 1 tree, 3.4. Good day. Going to 1 tree, 5.525 Delta 269er 6.
1 tree 3.4 BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy. Goodbye.
Flaps 40.
Southwest
This is
1807 heavy
142.
contact, Kansas City Center on 1 tree, 3.4. Good day.
146. I'm gonna be using up all of that running around.
125 southwest 2107 heavy. Goodbye.
Alright, that's fine.
Kansas City Center BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy flight level 340.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy, Kansas City Center radar contact. Continue. BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight.
I'm sure it's fine.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy have the Boeing in
Alright,
sight.
so we're gonna do our landing. Damn it, it's one of those. Okay, there we go. Let's just do the...
Kansas City Center
Not that one.
Southwest 1807 heavy is at flight level 360, climbing flight level 380. Southwest 1807 heavy, Kansas City Center radar contact. Continue to Lima India Tango. Southwest 1807 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 340, Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
So for this, we gotta do... Elevation is 1268. Oops.
Southwest 1807 heavy have the Boeing 737 in sight.
Damn it, how do I clear this? Oh. 1268. Alright, 1268, good. Runway length is going to be 8,000 feet. And for radio,
Kansas City Center American
oh,
1964
because
is
we're
at
not
flight
doing
level 280, descending flight level
shit, see,
260.
because I never figure out how to do it properly.
American 1964 Kansas City Center radar contact. Continue to Lima India
I don't
Tango.
know how to set that properly. Alright, so I don't know how to set that properly, so we'll just skip that. And go to Autopilot. We'll do 319.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy traffic alert. 2 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Very fast.
Southwest 1807 heavy traffic alert. 7 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 340 Boeing 737.
Don't know where that is,
Report
but
them
okay.
in sight.
Yeah, but I see it.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy have the traffic.
Gonna be... Ooh.
Southwest 1807, heavy traffic in sight.
1660, fuck it. 1660. Okay, I guess it seems about right. I'll probably have to Google how to do automatic properly, but okay. We'll worry about that later. Okay. So we're good now. Oh, auto brake. 2. And we're set. Alright. So now we just gotta descent crowd.
BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy descend and maintain flight level 260.
260. We got it.
Passengers mark and should
Descend and
because
maintain
fuck
flight level 260 BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy.
Alright, starting our descents. Six zero. We're descending. What is it called?
Delta 2205 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 355 Emperor. Report them in sight. Clubber 69er heavy descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet BBC Clubber 69er heavy.
Clubber 69er heavy, you are 8 tree miles northeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway tree 2, approach by Aretha transition. Clear to Aretha.
Okay.
BBC Clubber 69er heavy, you are 82 miles northeast of Springfield. Contact Springfield Tower on 119.9er when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 119.9er BBC Clubber 69er heavy. Springfield Tower BBC Clubber 69er heavy 80 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway tree 2 approach.
BBC Clubber 69er heavy Springfield Tower. Altimeter 29.8 wind 277 at 9er. Cleared RNAV runway tree 2 approach.
Uh-oh.
Cleared RNAV runway tree 2 approach BBC Clubber 69er heavy.
Okay, still googling this fuck. Okay, fuck this, I'm not, fuck this. I was trying to Google it, but it's not gonna be enough time. Supposed to be at 3,200, oh, I'm supposed to be a lot lower than this. Well, you know what that means? Tactical descent.
Make passengers bark and shit because fuck them.
Tactical descent. Oh no, I'm overspeeding. I know.
Had to speed these nuts.
Slowing down to 220. Yeah, once I get to Aretha, I'm supposed to be at 3,200 feet. Or above, well, above. Pretty sure 14 is not good. Well, maybe I didn't need to descend so fast, but that's alright. Oh, did I turn on the seatbelts? I don't remember. Oops. I was supposed to do that. That's okay. Should we break up? Yuck. I don't think I need to do terrain radar because there's like no terrain around here, so we'll be fine.
Closing view.
So I think what I'm going to do is it's going to take me to Retha. It's going to make me do this loop thing like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once it starts the loop, I'm going to go ahead and reset it so it'll continue on. I'll turn off the hold. That should be okay. I don't think I should make that turn.
Springfield Tower, Endeavor 49406, 3 miles northeast, inbound, RNAV runway, 32 approach.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I will skip.
Endeavor 4940, Springfield Tower. Altimeter 29.86, wind 290 at 10. Cleared RNAV runway, 32 approach.
No, we'll leave it be for now.
Cleared RNAV runway, 32 approach, Endeavor 4940.
I suppose going to this altitude, or diving to this altitude wasn't necessary as soon as I did it, but oh well. A little late for that now. Yeah, I still had fun anyway, so that's alright. Fuck the passengers. Fuck them letting me go to us. Fuck this, I guess we're just manually doing this shit for science. I have to use a dude on YouTube to find out how to do a proper RNAV, the 737. Fuck it, I guess. Turn on the landing lights for science, and so I don't forget to do it later. Some more beer. Hoping it'll tell me to descend at some point. You know, fucking. Oh shit. See, this is the problem. I don't know. Okay, so it's gonna do the U-turn thing. It's gonna go past it, do this weird U-turn. But I'm too high though. Airport is, oh, I see it right there. Yeah, see, I'm too high. So I'm gonna start slowing down even more, I guess. Let's go to 210. Maybe I missed it. Let's see. No? Never told me to descend. Told me I was clear for approach. So I think Screw it, I'm just gonna descend on my own. 2900.
And make passengers
level.
bark and shit because fuck them.
Yeah, I need to be at 2,900 feet. Wow. Alright, let's speed break this up, and it's just tactical descent.
Make passengers bark and shit because fuck
It's
them.
gonna have to be a tactical descent. Everyone's wearing a seatbelt, so it's okay. Tactical descent, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, when I start making my turn, I'm going to go ahead and reset my, turn off the hold and just tell it go straight to Retha, whatever. Also, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Uh-oh. The camera freeze? Oh, no, it's just really behind. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change my, turn off the hold. Go straight to Retha. Oops, well, now it's going the different direction, but that's alright. We are still not descending. We're still not descending fast enough. So we will continue our tactical descent. Landing lights are on, so that's making this okay.
Caution, terrain.
Yeah.
Caution, terrain.
Caution, these nuts.
Sink rate. Pull up.
It's fine.
Pull up. Sink rate.
It's fine. I'm sure the passengers saw an awesome show, but that's fine. Half of them probably aren't even looking out the window anyway, so it's okay. Actually, it would have been better to turn the other way, but I guess it's alright. There we go, 2,800 feet, that's where we're supposed to be at. bumped up the flaps to 1.
Speed these notes.
We'll slow down a little bit. Actually, we'll go to flaps 2. Slow down to flaps 2 speed, or whatever. Come back, make our turn, and then we get Letha. Well, it's supposed to be at 3,200 feet at Letha, but that's okay. The lapel, we're supposed to be at 29. I'm at 29 now, so that's also okay. I'll change my heading. 319.
Speed these notes.
Endeavor 49er40, wind 29er tree at 9er. Cleared to land runway tree 2. Cleared to land runway tree 2, Endeavor 49er40.
Using reserve fuel, don't care. We got 7 tons of fuel, we're fine. Glad I left the speed brake on the whole time. Oh no. Not core. So I wonder, what happens if I hit that apparently doesn't do nothing. Okay. I guess it's manual from here on out. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down. Go to flaps 10. Then wheels down. Green. Okay, let's slow down to this thing, so flaps 15.
Endeavor 49er40, turn next taxiway. Endeavor 49er40, contact ground on 121.9.
And we'll just slow down to reference speed 142. We'll do 144. Basing that on absolutely nothing.
121.9, Endeavor 49er40. Goodbye. BBC Seal Clubber 69er, heavy wind 29er at 11. Cleared to land runway tree 2.
Knowledge.
Cleared to land runway tree 2, BB Seal Clubber 69er heavy.
Alright, I got control. I'm gonna start my approach. Or go down a little bit. Arm speed brake. Let's slow down a little bit more.
Approaching. 3, 2.
Okay. I think the glass looks okay.
400.
Oh, maybe a little high. I think I see 3 whites. I think that means high. Gonna continue. A little bit to the right. I mean left, I mean.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Feet remaining. 3,000 feet remaining.
BBC Clever 69er heavy contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to 121.9er BB Seal Clever 69er heavy. Springfield ground BB Seal Clever 69er heavy taxi to the gate.
Auto brake off, park brackets 1 and 2 off, autopilot off.
Taxiing to gate tree fight using taxiway Echo Foxtrot BB Seal Clever 69er
that worked
heavy.
out pretty good. Taxi lights, whatever. Flaps up. That wasn't terrible. It's firm landing according to landing rate monitor, so not terrible, but it's okay. Go ahead and say smoke them if you got them. Oh yeah, full power. Okay, parking brake. And we're gonna go ahead and go to seatbelts off. And we're gonna go ahead and do, let's do APU, and bleed air. All lights off except for beacon. APU power. this. Okay. Okay, let's do ground services. That's jetway.
Springfield ground BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
BB Seal Clubber 69er Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected.
Is it now? Get it. Oh, it doesn't reach. Oh, I guess they're jumping. Yep, I guess they're jumping. Oh yeah, look at that. Bluetooth jetways. That's definitely Bluetooth right there. Oh, everyone's gonna have to jump. Sounds like a personal problem, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and engines are shut down. Yep. You know what? Fuck the AC, so packs are off. I'm gonna ground power APU off. And you know what? Screw it. Oh. Actually, no, screw ground power. No ground power. All lights off, and that's it. Alright, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Alrighty, fun times.